Hi, everyone. Welcome to our special holiday episode of the English Speaking Podcast. I'm Sandy, and today we're going to talk about Christmas, New Year, and all the wonderful traditions and conversations that happen during the holiday season.
Yes, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and New Year bring so many fun opportunities to practice English. From talking about gifts, holidays, and New Year's resolutions, we'll cover all the important vocabulary and phrases you'll need. So whether you're spending the holidays with your family or having a quiet celebration at home, this podcast will help you feel confident when speaking English about the season.
Exactly. We'll start with some of the most common questions people ask during this time of year. And by the end of this episode, you'll feel ready to join in on holiday conversations in English.
Let's start with the very common question. What are your plans for the holidays? This is often one of the first things people ask when they meet during December.
And this is a great question because it lets people talk about what they're doing during Christmas or New Year.
For example, if someone asks me, what are your plans for the holidays? I could say, I'm going to visit my family for Christmas. We're going to have a big dinner and exchange gifts.
That's a great example. You could also say, I'm staying home this year. I'm going to relax, watch Christmas movies, and spend some time with my family. You see, we're giving a clear answer with a little detail about what we're doing.
Now, let's talk about Christmas traditions. Christmas traditions vary in different countries, and it's a great conversation topic during the holidays. So, if you want to ask someone about their traditions, you could say, do you have any special traditions for Christmas?
That's a good question. In my family, we always decorate the tree together. I could say, yes, every year my family decorates the tree and we make a special dinner on Christmas Eve. Or if someone asks you, how do you celebrate Christmas? You could answer, we exchange gifts and have a big family dinner.
Exactly. And some families might have different traditions like Christmas caroling or going to church services on Christmas Eve. For example, we go caroling every year, and it's always so much fun to sing Christmas songs with our neighbors.
Christmas songs. Yes, they're a big part of the season. Another thing people love to do is watch Christmas movies. For example, if you want to ask someone about Christmas movies, you could say, do you watch Christmas movies every year? And they might answer, yes, we always watch Home Alone and A Christmas Carol.
Oh, those are classics. And when you're talking about Christmas decorations, you could ask, how do you decorate your house for Christmas? And they might say, we put up lights on the house, hang stockings by the fireplace, and have a big Christmas tree.
All right, Patrick. We've talked about asking someone about their Christmas plans, but now let's dive deeper into Christmas traditions. Christmas traditions are one of the most fun topics during the holiday season, and there are so many ways people celebrate around the world. For example, in many countries, people decorate Christmas trees. Do you have any special Christmas traditions in your family, Patrick?
Yes, Sandy. In my family, one of our most important traditions is to decorate the Christmas tree together. We always do it on the evening of December 23rd. We put up all the lights and ornaments, and it's a really fun time. How about you? What traditions do you have?
That sounds wonderful. In my family, we also decorate the Christmas tree, but we do it on Christmas Eve. We always play Christmas carols while we decorate. It's such a cozy atmosphere. And every year, my family bakes Christmas cookies to leave for Santa Claus. It's a fun tradition, especially for the kids in our family.
That's just a sweet tradition. And of course, many families like to hang stockings by the fireplace, right? It's a tradition to fill them with small gifts, candy, and sometimes even a little note from Santa Claus. We always have stockings for everyone in our family.
Yes, the stockings are so fun. I remember when I was younger, I would always wake up early on Christmas morning to see what was inside my stocking. We also have a tradition of exchanging gifts on Christmas morning. We sit around the tree and take turns unwrapping presents. It's a wonderful way to spend time together as a family.
That sounds so nice. In our house, we also exchange gifts, but we do it on Christmas Eve. We always have a big dinner, and then after dinner, we open presents. It's fun because we all get really excited, and we sometimes try to guess what the gifts are before opening them.
It's always exciting to try to guess what's in the gift wrap.
Speaking of Christmas dinner, what kind of food do you have for Christmas, Patrick?
Good question. For Christmas dinner, we have a big roast turkey with stuffing, mashed potatoes, and a variety of vegetables. We also have cranberry sauce and gravy to go with the turkey. For dessert, we always have pumpkin pie and Christmas pudding. It's a lot of food, but it's so delicious.
Wow, that sounds amazing. In my family, we also have a roast turkey for Christmas dinner, but we usually add ham as well. We have roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and of course, lots of Christmas desserts like mince pies and fruitcake. And my favorite part is the Christmas cookies that we make together before the big dinner. Everyone gets to eat them as a treat during the evening.
Christmas cookies are the best, Sandy. What kinds of cookies do you usually bake?
We usually bake gingerbread cookies, and sometimes we make sugar cookies with colorful sprinkles. We also decorate the gingerbread cookies with icing to make them look like little Christmas trees and stars. It's such a fun tradition. Do you have any favorite holiday treats, Patrick?
Definitely. I love eggnog. It's a traditional Christmas drink made with eggs, milk, sugar, and a little bit of nutmeg. It's so creamy and perfect for the holiday. I also really enjoy hot chocolate with whipped cream and marshmallows. It's a perfect drink for a cold winter day.
I agree. Hot chocolate is the best when it's cold outside. Another fun Christmas tradition in my family is watching Christmas movies. We always watch Home Alone and A Christmas Carol together. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie, Patrick?
Yes, I love The Polar Express. It's such a magical Christmas movie about a boy who takes a train ride to the North Pole on Christmas Eve. It's so heartwarming, and it really gets me into the holiday spirit. We watch it every year.
That sounds like a perfect Christmas movie. In my family, we always watch Elf with Will Ferrell. It's such a funny and heartwarming movie. We laugh every time we watch it, even though we've seen it so many times. It's a classic in our house.
I love Elf. It's so funny. All right, let's talk about something else related to Christmas. Many people celebrate by sending out Christmas cards. Do you send Christmas cards, Sandy?
Yes, we do. Every year, my family sends out Christmas cards to our friends and relatives. We like to write a little personal note inside and wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sometimes we include a family photo from the year, especially if we had a special event like a wedding or a trip.
That's a lovely tradition. We send out Christmas cards too, but we like to buy ones with fun festive designs like snowman, Christmas trees, or Santa Claus. It's a nice way to keep in touch with everyone during the holiday season.
Exactly. Now, let's talk a little bit more about gifts. Do you find it hard to choose gifts for people, Patrick?
Oh, definitely. It can be a little tricky to find the perfect gift for everyone. But I always try to think about what the person really likes. For example, my sister loves books, so I always buy her a new novel. My mom loves candles, so I get her a beautiful scented candle every year. How about you, Sandy? Do you have any gift idea?
I try to be thoughtful with my gifts too. For my dad, I like to buy him something for his garden, like new gardening tools or a plant. And for my friends, I often make homemade gifts like baked cookies or handmade crafts. It's a personal touch that they really appreciate.
I love homemade gifts. They're always so thoughtful and special.
All right, now let's talk about something else many people love. Christmas music. Do you like listening to Christmas music, Sandy?
Oh, absolutely love it. We play Christmas music every year while we decorate the tree and while we're baking. Some of my favorites are Jingle Bells, Silent Night, and Last Christmas. What about you, Patrick? Do you have any favorite Christmas songs?
Yes, I love Christmas music. I can't get enough of All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. It's so festive and upbeat, and of course, White Christmas is a classic that I always listen to. I love the old school Christmas songs too, like Have Yourself a Merry Christmas Little.
Those are great choices, Patrick. Christmas music really adds to the festive atmosphere. All right, let's finish up with one last Christmas tradition that many people love. Christmas lights. Do you decorate with Christmas lights, Patrick?
Yes, we decorate the house with lots of Christmas lights. We put them around the windows, on the tree, and outside in the yard. At night, the whole house looks so magical with all the lights shining. Do you have Christmas lights at your house?
We do. We hang fairy lights around the windows and big string lights on the tree. We also love going to see the Christmas light displayers around the neighborhood. Some houses even have light shows that sync with music. It's so fun.
Next, let's talk about gifts. Gift giving is such an important part of the holiday season. If someone asks, "What did you get for Christmas?" you could answer, "I got a new pair of shoes and a book I've been wanting to read."
Great example, Sandy. You could also ask, what are you giving for Christmas? And maybe you're giving something special, like I'm giving my friend a handmade scarf. She loves knitting.
That's so thoughtful. When you're buying gifts, you might say, "I'm doing my Christmas shopping this weekend." And for people who enjoy shopping for presents, you could say, "I love going shopping for Christmas gifts. It's so fun to find something special for each person."
That's true. Shopping is a big part of the holiday season. And when you give someone a gift, you can say, "I have a special gift for you." Or if you want to say thank you for a gift, you could say, "Thank you so much for the gift. I love it."
Exactly. And if you receive a gift you don't really like, you can still be polite and say, "Thank you, it's perfect."
All right, Patrick. Now let's dive into one of the most exciting parts of the holiday season, gifts. Everyone loves to give and receive gifts, especially during Christmas and New Year. When it comes to gift giving, there are so many things to consider. For example, the type of gift and the person you're giving it to.
Yes, gifts are such an important part of the holidays. When it comes to buying gifts, I always try to think about the person's interests. For example, for my sister, I always buy her something related to fashion because she loves clothes. How do you usually decide what to get for someone, Sandy?
Good question, Patrick. I like to think about the person's hobbies or things they enjoy. For example, my friend loves cooking, so I might buy her a nice cookbook or a set of kitchen tools. It's all about finding something that will be useful and thoughtful. What about you? Do you ever buy someone a surprise gift?
Oh, I love surprising people. One year, I bought my best friend a concert ticket because I knew she loved that band. She was so excited. It's fun to give someone a gift that's unexpected and makes them really happy. Do you ever give homemade gifts, Sandy?
Yes, I do. Homemade gifts are always special. I like to bake Christmas cookies and package them in a cute box. Sometimes I'll make handmade cards with personal messages. It's a great way to show you care and put extra effort into the gift.
That's such a thoughtful idea. Homemade gifts have so much meaning. I also love giving personalized gifts like custom jewelry or engraved items. It's a way to make the gift feel even more special. What's the most memorable gift you've ever received?
That's a great question. The best gift I ever received was a photo album that my aunt made for me. It had pictures from when I was a little kid up to the present day. It was so thoughtful and I cried when I opened it. Gifts don't always have to be expensive, right? It's really about the thought behind it.
Absolutely.
It's the thought that comes the most. I remember one Christmas, I didn't have a lot of money to spend, so I gave my friend a handwritten letter instead of a physical gift. She really appreciated it, and we still talk about that letter every year.
I love that. It's such a meaningful and personal gift. Now, let's talk about gift exchanges. Do you ever participate in a Secret Santa gift exchange, Patrick?
Yes, it's always so much fun. Everyone draws a name, and you buy a gift for that person without them knowing this from you. I usually try to buy something funny or unique, something that will make them laugh. Have you ever done Secret Santa?
I love Secret Santa. Last year, I had to buy a gift for my coworker who loves coffee. So I got her a fancy coffee mug and a pack of specialty coffee beans. She loved it. It's always fun to surprise someone with something they really like.
Now, let's talk about New Year's resolutions. Every year, people like to set goals for the upcoming year. If someone asks, "Do you have any New Year's resolutions?" you could say, "Yes, I want to exercise more and eat healthier."
That's a great one. Another common New Year's resolution might be, I want to read more books and learn new things. If you're someone who likes to travel, you could say, my New Year's resolution is to travel to at least 2 new countries this year.
Nice. And you can also talk about small goals for the new year, like, I want to spend more time with my family and friends. Or, I want to be more organized this year.
New Year's resolutions are a great way to set positive intentions for the coming year. You can talk about what you want to improve and what changes you want to make.
Now, let's move on to something many people think about as we approach the end of the year. New Year's resolutions. It's a time when people set goals for the coming year, right?
Yes, exactly. A New Year's resolution is something you want to achieve or improve in the next year. For example, I might say, my New Year's resolution is to exercise more, or I want to eat healthier this year.
Those are great resolutions, Sandy. A lot of people also set personal growth goals, like, my New Year's resolution is to read 12 books this year, or I want to learn a new language. What about you, Sandy? Do you have any resolutions for the new year?
I do. I want to travel more in the new year. I've always wanted to visit a few places like Japan and Italy, so I'm planning to make that happen. What about you, Patrick? Do you have a specific goal for the year ahead?
Yes, I want to learn how to play the guitar. I've always wanted to play music, but I've never had the time to learn. This year, I'm going to start practicing.
That sounds awesome! I love that goal. Learning an instrument is a great resolution because it's fun, but also challenging. Do you set specific goals for your resolutions, or do you prefer to keep them a bit more flexible?
I like to be specific with my resolutions. For example, instead of just saying, I want to get fit, I say, I want to exercise 3 times a week. That way, it's easier to attract progress. Do you find it easier to stick to your resolutions when they're specific, or do you prefer to keep them open?
I agree. Being specific helps make the goal feel more achievable. I've also found that setting a deadline for the goal makes it more motivating. For example, I might say, I want to run a 5K race by the end of next year.
That's a great idea. Setting a deadline really helps you stay focused. Another thing I've heard is that some people share their resolutions with friends or family to make themselves feel more accountable. Have you ever done that?
Yes, I have. Sharing my goals with others helps me stay motivated. It's nice to have someone to check in with, and it's also a fun way to get support. Sometimes my friends and I even make group resolutions, like committing to work out together.
I love that idea. It's like creating a support group for your resolutions. All right. Now, let's practice some other phrases you can use when talking about your resolutions. If someone asks, "Do you have any New Year's resolutions?" you could say, "Yes, I want to get fit and eat healthier."
And if you want to talk about a specific goal, you could say, "My resolution is to read one book every month," or "I'm going to learn how to cook 3 new recipes each month."
Now, let's practice some of the phrases we've learned so far with a role play. I'll ask you, Sandy, what are your plans for the holidays?
And I'll answer, I'm staying home and spending Christmas with my family. We'll decorate the tree and have a big dinner.
That's great. Now it's your turn, listeners. If someone asks you, what are your plans for the holidays? You can try answering, I'm going to visit my family, or I'm staying home and relaxing.
Perfect. Now let's practice talking about Christmas traditions. If someone asks, do you have any special Christmas traditions? You can answer, yes. Every year we decorate the tree and have Christmas dinner together.
Excellent. And if you're talking about gifts, someone might ask, what did you get for Christmas? You could say, I got a new jacket and some Christmas chocolates.
Nice. Now let's talk about New Year's resolutions. If someone asks, do you have any New Year's resolutions? You can answer, I want to learn a new skill, like cooking more often.
Perfect. And remember, the key to practicing English is to keep speaking. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become. Even if you make mistakes, just keep going. Now that we've talked about gifts and New Year's resolutions, let's do some conversation practice. This is your chance to use what you've learned so far. I'll ask you a question and you can practice answering.
Let's do it. All right, here's the first question. What are your plans for the holidays?
Great. I'll answer first. I'm going to visit my family. We'll have a big Christmas dinner and exchange gifts.
Nice. Now it's your turn to answer, listeners. When someone asks you, what are your plans for the holidays? You can try saying, I'm going to relax at home, or I'm going to visit family and friends.
Perfect. Now let's move on to the next question. Do you have any special traditions for Christmas?
I'll go first. Yes, we decorate the Christmas tree together and bake cookies for Santa.
Now, listeners, if you're asked this question, you can answer with something like, we always decorate the tree together, or we go caroling every year.
Great job! Now let's practice talking about New Year's resolutions. If someone asks, do you have any New Year's resolutions? You could answer, yes, my New Year's resolution is to exercise more and eat healthier.
Exactly. And if you're not sure what your resolution is yet, you can say, I'm still thinking about my New Year's resolutions, but I want to learn something new.
Perfect. The key is to keep practicing so these answers start to feel natural and confident. And remember, don't worry about being perfect. Just have fun and keep speaking.
That's all for today's episode. We hope you feel more confident talking about your holiday plans, Christmas traditions, and New Year's resolutions in English.
Exactly. The holiday season is a great time to practice English, and we hope these conversations have helped you feel prepared for your own holiday chats.
Thank you so much for listening, and we hope you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year.
Happy holidays!
See you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye po.